The life of a high schooler can be chaotic. Students are trying to keep their grades up, maybe taking on an extracurricular, all the while trying to find themselves. Emily Angelo is finding herself just about everywhere. One place you may find her is in the band room practicing the flute.
I'm a proud band nerd. I love band. It's a lot of work. It's a great community. We're all really close with each other, and there's no drama or anything. And we're all improving together. We're all struggling on the same music together, and it's just a good dynamic.
If she's not tackling her flute skills in band, she's pinning her opponent on the wrestling mat.
Ooh, Emily with a little lat drop there. Straight to the back here for RJ, and
he's done a good job of not exposing the back.
And if she's not wrestling, she's probably training as a Hudson Fire Explorer at the Hudson Fire Department.
The fire department, there's a lot of training that goes into it, and it's a lot of overcoming things that you're afraid of. We'll be put in small confined spaces in full gear. A lot of it's panic based, so you have to figure out how to get out of those situations. We have to drag out 200-pound dummies out of the firehouse. We have to search, and so it kind of just pushes your boundaries a lot.
Whether it's band, wrestling, or EMS training, each of these pursuits have their own specific expectations. Band director Brendan McWalter tells us what's expected from students in band.
We want to really establish a true love of music here, and I think that's what it takes to be in band. Is you want to be here, you want to love to do what you do, and you want to be a good role model for everybody else in your section.
But Emily isn't just in band, she's the leader for the flute section. Brendan McWalter continues explaining what it's like having Emily fill this role.
When you're playing really high notes at the same time, you have to match the exact pitch all of the time. And when there's 9 of them all together, that can be a really tough thing. So you need to have a really solid leader that's comfortable and is able to take on that challenge. She is the model of what you want a leader to be. Someone that's assertive, she's reliable. Those are the leaders that you want in band, and she exceeds it with flying colors.
Emily's motivated attitude and strong work ethic makes its way into her other activities too, as told to us by Hudson Fire Chief Scott Tice.
Emily's got a very positive attitude. She's a team player. She's got a very aggressive attitude, as in a go-getter, motivated attitude. She's volunteered for several of the community service events that the Fire Explorers have done, and she really shows herself as somebody who's very mature for her age, responsible, and somebody that you can see is going to be successful.
Taking home 2 state wrestling championship awards in her high school career, making her the first female wrestling champion in the state of New Hampshire, Emily has been recognized by state reps, town council members, and has been featured in the Union Leader. She's created her own path to success, fueled by ambition and determination, 2 qualities that she credits to her experience in wrestling. MHS wrestling coach Brian Dine tells us what Emily brings to the matches and what it takes to be an MHS wrestler.
Em is by far our most skilled wrestler. She's been wrestling for a long time. So she came with that intensity, she came with that knowledge, and it's one thing to know this move or that move. She picks the right tool at the right time and knows how to apply it.
Good movement off the whistle there for Angelo. Nice, very nice reversal there for Angelo, trying to get around that corner.
The effort that you're willing to put in is the results that you're going to get out. Because we're a team and we work out together and we train together and we push each other. But when you're out there under that spotlight, you can't tag in your teammate. It's very unique to wrestling,
There is no team without teamwork. Emily's wrestling peers, Austin and Avery, tell us how Emily brings the team spirit by encouraging them and celebrating their successes.
As a senior, she really stepped up into that good upperclassman role. It goes back to that get what you put into it. She gets a lot back because of how hard she works in here. And that's a lot to look up to.
She really has that team spirit, and she motivates you to be a better person. Every time she gets beat, she gets back up. She works harder. You can see it in practice. She really doesn't give up.
Success hasn't always come easy to Emily, though. With her history of achievements also lies a history of learning and injury. Through all of these hurdles Emily has faced head-on, one person has always cheered her on from the sidelines: her mom.
I am super proud of her and all her accomplishments and how hard she works to get it. It's not handed to her. As a mom, it's really, really hard to see the losses, and it's really, really hard to see the injuries. And just supporting her and watching her fall in love with the sport has all been a lot of fun, and we do it all together. And that's part of, for me, that's part of the process, and I think the things I'm going to miss the most when she goes to college next year.
But before Emily heads off to college, she shares some words of encouragement with us.
If you really want something, you put your mind to it, then it's possible. Don't give up on yourself, because through all the battles and through everything that you may go through, it's going to lead to something good in the end. So just trust in what you're able to do and be confident in your ability to do it.
What goals will you set your mind to? And who will you inspire in the process? Thank you for watching.